welcome in. Today is the day, y'all. I am super excited. Hey Myla, how you doing, love? How's everybody feeling? Want to check in with y'all. How everybody feeling? Hey Lemon Spice, I see you in the building. You are okay. You are checked in. Y'all are checking in. Okay, period. Because I told y'all I was going to be looking for y'all today. Because today is the day we're doing the installation. So how y'all going to miss today? Y'all can't miss today. So I'm going to just wait for some more people to join before I really get started. Just got my wigs today. Period. Right on time. I hope y'all got y'all products. I hope y'all got y'all wigs. I hope y'all got everything that y'all need for today's live video because we all finna be looking like some baddies. I'm so excited. We all finna be looking like some baddies, okay? So, like I was saying to y'all that we are going to be doing a installation video live stream today instead of doing a wig show like we do all the time. Today we're gonna be installing a wig. And I'm so excited to give y'all tips and tricks on how to install a wig, especially if got my wig a week ago. I did my review and I literally love the wig, period. What wig did you get? Yes, we deliver worldwide. We deliver worldwide, y'all. But like I said, today we are not doing a wig show, okay? We are doing a wig installation. I don't know if y'all excited as I am, but I am so excited to do this wig installation for y'all. Definitely do not hesitate to ask me questions throughout this stream while I'm installing this wig. If you guys have any questions, anything like that, definitely feel free to ask them, and I definitely will go ahead and answer them because this is a learning process. Hey Shia, how you doing? I see you check in. Thank you so much, Adero. Yes, I'm excited too. Like, I'm so excited, y'all. So let's get into this wig I'm gonna be installing. Okay, this is the water wave version of number 8, y'all. This is the water wave version of number 8, y'all. Okay, so I'm super excited for this install. As y'all can see, number 8 is definitely a fan favorite. So the fact that I'm installing the water wave the version of number 8 is super exciting. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get into it. Period. I got a 20-inch straight wig. Frontal was 13x4. Looks like Scout. Period. I love to see y'all reviews. Y'all already know what be going on with us. Y'all already know. Thank you so much, user Buttercup. But let's get into this unit, you guys. I will be installing like I said, this is a water wave unit. It is in the same color as number 8. She is 24 inches, y'all. 24 inches. And let me tell y'all, when I was prepping this wig, because I personally like to wash and condition a wig before I put it on. I don't care if it's new. I don't care what it is. I like to condition. Well, I didn't even use shampoo on this unit. Yes, I did my makeup, voila, you see me, period. But I didn't shampoo this unit just because it was brand new. So there was no real reason to shampoo it because it wasn't dirty. You feel me? So all I did was condition it to make sure that this hair is super soft and is moisturized, and I'm just set up for a real good install. Okay, so all I did was condition this unit and let it sit, and then I rinsed it out. Hey Raj, hey Lee, hey y'all, see y'all tapping in. Y'all go ahead and hold them hearts down, okay? Share this live because everybody needs this knowledge. We're not going to nobody else to install our hair no more. We're installing our own wigs, okay? Period. So definitely share this live, like this live. Let's get the activities and the energy up, okay? Because my energy is high. I'm excited, y'all. But let's get into this scalp. Like I said, I was prepping this unit. However, y'all, this scalp, like I said, all of our units come pre-plucked and pre-bleached. When I tell y'all, when I was washing it, this unit didn't need me to do anything to it but wash it. Look at this scalp. Why would I need to pre-pluck? Do y'all see this scalp? This unit comes pre-plucked and pre-bleached. I didn't have to do anything but literally wash it. So I definitely was in love with that because that saves me some time and energy from having to pluck this whole unit and bleach it, you know? Hey, Sugar. Hey, Sugar. How you feeling? How you living? So this will be the unit I'm installing. So excited, y'all. Water wave. So we're about to get right into it, y'all. We're about to get right into it. Yes, we do ship worldwide. How many of y'all are doing this step by step with me? This unit right here, this water wave unit, I have to double check on the price, but it's the water wave unit of number 8, and number 8 is, I believe, $358, but number 8 is 26 inches, and I will be installing a 24-inch, so it definitely will be a little bit more cheaper. I just have to double check on the for sure price. How many people is on this stream installing their wig as I'm installing mine? Okay, Miss Lala, I see you. You installing your wig right now too. What wig are you trying to use the code on? Okay, you guys. How long is number 14? Number 14 is 24 inches. All right, you guys. So let's get into the first step of installing a wig. The first step of installing a wig is your braid down, okay? Your braid down is one of the most important parts of this wig install, okay? So as you guys can see, I did a simple braid down, just making sure that my braids are as flat as possible. So we did a simple braid down, as you guys can see. Let me turn from the back. Y'all don't be looking at my beady beads, okay? So this is the back. As you guys can see, how we braided it was we did one braid and then did the second braid, and we took this braid that we did before and put it in the second braid. So therefore, I only have one piece out. I only have one piece out instead of having a whole bunch of different pieces out. So I definitely recommend y'all know I'm a fool. Y'all know I'm a fool. Don't be looking at my beauty beads. But yeah, I definitely recommend having doing it that way because like I said, I just have this one little piece out and you can simply tuck that underneath the cap and you're straight. So that's how I did my braid down. Hopefully you guys did your braid down similar, or at least your braids are super flat to where we have a really slick and flat install to where our install is not, you know, bumpy and thick. We don't want that at all. We don't want that. So now that we have our braid down, we're about to get into basically doing the bald cap method, okay? I do the bald cap method just because it makes it look like scalp. We want everything to look like scalp. So I'll be using the bald cap method today to go ahead and install the cap on my head. So the first thing you guys want to do is go ahead and grab something to slick these edges. We need these edges slick, okay? Because we don't want any hair of your edges getting into the glue or peeking out underneath the wig. We don't need any of that kind of stuff, okay? We don't want any of that. We need all of our hair slick back underneath the cap. So what I use, you can use whatever product you use to slip back. Some people slip back their edges with Got2b glue. I've seen somebody slick back their edges with Gorilla Snot. Whatever you want to use to slick back your edges, you definitely could do that. Okay, you definitely can do that. I'm using, however, edge control. As you guys can see, I am using 24-hour edge tamer to slick my edges back. 24-hour edge tamer to slip my edges back. So I'm gonna just go ahead and open it up, put some on my nail, and I'm just start putting it all around my forehead or all around my edges. Hey Mary. I'm gonna just start putting it all around my edges. Everything I need slicked back. I'm slicking it. The best edge tamer. Girl, I love this edge control because a lot of stuff will make my hair curl up instead of lay down. So I need something that's actually gonna slick my hair instead of making it curl up. And this doesn't. I can't do Gorilla Glue. It's too messy. Yeah, I can't do Gorilla Glue either. Like, I honestly don't know why a lot of people like Gorilla Glue, but hey, to each his own. Do whatever you feel works best for your hair. So now that I went around everything, I'm gonna take my edge control brush. As you guys can see, this is a edge control brush. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and brush all that up to make sure it's as slick as possible. There's a shopping cart in the bottom left corner that you can see all of our wigs. What's the name of the edge control again? This is 24-hour edge tamer even. Can we get a stern? What do you mean? Oh, a screenshot? Yeah, let me put it back in the camera. Thank you, Brandon. Go ahead and screenshot. Y'all want a screenshot? Go ahead and screenshot. This is what I use. And I'm just going around and brushing it all up. I'm gonna use a little bit more. You can't see it? Let me see. Can y'all see that? 24-hour edge tamer. Y'all screenshotted it? Y'all see it? Okay. Thank you, Sacrifice. No problem. Got it. Thank you. No problem. Now that's what works for my hair. It might not work for y'all hair. You know, everybody's hair is different, but it works for me. So y'all could try it out and see if y'all like it. I'm just adding more. Y'all gonna realize as we go through this install that I'm a very particular person, okay? I be making sure stuff is exactly how I want it to look, just because I need my install to come out flawless. So I'm gonna keep doing it over and over again twice how I want it to look. Does it have a nice hold? Yes. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. And then I just go like that. These are my edges, y'all. Y'all see that? Slick. Yeah. Very much slick, okay? Don't play with 24-hour. She's not coming to play. Okay, she's not coming to play at all. She very much slicked them edges right on back. Exactly how you want it. Does it get flaky? No, it does not. It will start turning white if you put a lot and you don't, you know, brush it into the hair. If you like, if it's just a blob of it, it's gonna turn white. It is not oily. It is not oily at all. Mind you guys, at home before I came here, I oiled my scalp. Let's say that with each other. Oil your scalp. Okay, I feel like that is a super, super important thing, just because a lot of y'all will braid your hair down and don't oil your scalp. How are you gonna do a wig install that you're gonna keep in for weeks on end and don't oil your scalp? And that's why a lot of people will experience itchiness. That's why a lot of y'all experience itchiness, because y'all not oiling your scalp before you put it on. Okay, so now that we did that, we're gonna go ahead and move on to this cap, y'all. Thank you. Let's move on to this cap. So let me show you the cap that I use. Like I told you, you guys could get a cap from anywhere, but these are the ones that I use. Pretty much all beauty supplies sell these, and that's what I use. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her on. I should grab my others. Right now, you guys, I'm about to install the water wave version of number 8. Okay, this is the water wave version of number 8. This is the wig that I'm installing today. It's a 13x4, 24 inches, 150% density. All right, y'all. So moving on, we're about to go into this cap. Now that my edges are slicked back, I'm gonna go ahead and put this cap on. Now, I really don't like, oh my gosh, my nails is breaking through the side. Okay, y'all, this is the most difficult part because I really don't like doing my makeup before doing the cap, just because the cap, I like to pull, you're supposed to pull the cap down all the way, you feel me, all the way down. So when you got lashes and your eyebrows is done, all that is in the way. So I'm going to just hold this so it doesn't come in my face. But the first step we're going to do is grab you some scissors, you guys. And we're going to cut a little hole right by our ear. Okay? Once the hole opens, don't keep cutting to go around your ear because it's going to make the cap rip. Once you create a tiny hole, all you're going to do is pull your ear through that hole, like so. Like so. You want to keep this install nice and tight. You see, I just pulled my ear right through. That's exactly what you guys want to do. You don't want to make the hole big enough for your ear. Just cut a little tiny hole and pull your ear through, so therefore the cap is still nice and slick around the edges. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Let me switch hands. Hold on. Damn. Okay. Over here struggling. Okay. And I am literally looking into this camera that I'm streaming on to see what I'm doing. And y'all, I'm trying to, these scissors are huge. I'm trying to get it in there. Hold on, y'all. I'm not trying to cut my hair. I mean, my ear. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, y'all. My nerves right now. Y'all, those scissors are so big. I'm trying to make a little hole and it just wasn't going. All right, y'all. Boom. So now that we have both of our ears cut out nice and sleek, now we're going to go ahead and take our Got To Be spray. Got To Be spray. And go along the cap area. Get your blow dryer ready because we're going to use a blow dryer as well. All right, y'all. So now I'm going to just go along the whole cap area. And make sure you get it so it doesn't run. We don't want it leaking all the way around. We just want it right around the cap area. You can get this side. Now I'm gonna take my blow dryer, and when you use your blow dryer, we're doing it on cool. On cool, you guys. All right, y'all. So I hope that everybody was doing it on cool, because the reason why you guys want to blow dry on cool instead of heat, because the heat is just going to make it tacky and stuff like that. Cool kind of freezes the glue, kind of like freezes the glue. Instead of the heat kind of keeping it moist, the cold air will make the glue lay down faster. So anytime you lay a wig, use the blow dryer on cool. So I'm about to do the same thing I just did another time, because I need this cap secured. Typically what I usually do to lay my cap, which I just feel like is a little bit better, is actually use the glue. So I'm gonna do that for the second time. Let me see if I can lay it down, y'all. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna just look crazy for a second. Okay, I'm gonna just have to look crazy. Nobody screenshot me though. Will you show the spray, please? Yes. This is the spray that I was using. Got to be glue. Got to be glue. Hey y'all. Alright, y'all. So I'm about to go in with the Got to Be gel. Okay. I'm about to go in with the Got to Be gel along the same area right here, just to add another secure layer. Okay, we need this cap to be secured. So I'm gonna just take a little bit and I'm gonna just do it on my finger, because it's okay, you'll be all right. And I'm gonna just go along. You guys, you want to put the glue right along your hairline. You're gonna put the glue right along your hairline, and make sure to get a little bit behind the ear, because lace needs to be glued right there too. So we want to secure and make sure we have cap on the sides, because there's gonna be glue lace on the sides as well. But like I said, you guys, you want the glue to be right on your hairline, because when we cut this cap, we want to cut the cap as close as possible to our hairline. As close as possible to the hairline. You guys, I don't know if you guys can really see, but I'm putting the glue literally right in front of my edges. Literally right in front of the edges. So my edges are secured. I've already slicked my edges back. As you guys can see, I'm putting the glue literally right in front of my edges. It may look like it's on the edges, and if you get a little glue on your edges, you guys are not gonna die. The edges are not gonna be pulled out if you take off your wig exactly how you're supposed to take off your wig. If you take off your wig correctly, your edges will not come out. So if you get a little glue on your edges, yeah, it's okay. Your edges will be there, I promise. I promise your edges will be there once you take this cap off. So just take off your wig correctly. Don't be snatching y'all wigs off. Don't snatch your wigs off. That's not okay, y'all. You gotta take the wig off correctly to preserve your hair underneath. If you guys want to purchase these wigs, you can go ahead and click that shopping cart in the bottom left corner because they will be available. We have a whole bunch of wigs in the shopping cart in the bottom left corner that you guys can go ahead and check out. So definitely go ahead and click that shopping cart. And like I said, this is the waterway version of number 8. So if you were to purchase this unit, we are doing a tax return giveaway. We are doing a tax return giveaway. We're giving away a black bob with bangs, and we are giving away the bob version of number 14. So definitely go check out these wigs if you want to be entered in that giveaway. If you guys do not see the shopping cart in the bottom left corner, you're gonna have to click on our page and go to our description. I know sometimes the cart doesn't show for some people for some reason. I'm not sure why, but you're just gonna have to go to our actual page and click the description, and all the wigs will be in there. All right, y'all. So now that I got my layer, as you guys can see, along my forehead, I want to let this dry. I'm going to let this dry. Y'all see my layer? Now, let me wipe this. Wipe this off my finger. Why is the music so low? Oh, you want to see the Got To Be gel bottle? My bad. These are the 2 products I've used so far. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, these are the 2 products that I've used so far. Okay. Moving on, you guys. We are moving on. So with this, you guys have like 2 options. For the people that want this to dry super duper fast, you can use the blow dryer on cool. Or me personally, when I know I have time and I'm trying to get the best wig install ever, and I'm just taking my cute little old time, okay? You know when you take your time, your hair comes out the best. So when I be taking my cute little old time doing, if I have a shoulder hair, how do I do it in the back of the cap? If I have shoulder long hair, how do I do in the back with the cap? You're saying if you have long hair, how do you do the cap? If you guys missed the beginning of the live, basically I was telling you guys how your braid down needs to be under the cap. That's most important. So the braid down, how I braided my hair down, as you guys can see, I just did straight backs. But you guys, the technique that I like to use for the braid down is, so I'll do 1 braid, then I'll do the 2nd braid, and when I get halfway of the 2nd braid, I'll grab the end of the 1st braid that I did and put it in this braid and keep braiding. And I'll do that for every single braid just because, let me show you guys from the back. Just because, as you guys can see, these are all connected. So therefore, I don't have any hair hanging out right here. I just have 1 braid right here because all of the braids were going into each other. That's how I like to do mine, just because I feel like that's the easiest. Thank you so much, Kelly Green. How do you cut the lace in front of on a glue wig? Y'all, we're gonna get into the lace and all that good stuff. We're doing the cap right now, but we are definitely getting into the lace, you guys. We are definitely getting into the lace very soon. So, like I said, you have 2 options. You can use the blow dryer on cool to go ahead and make the glue dry faster. Where do you get the cap? You can get the cap from any local beauty supply, y'all. These are the caps that we use. These are also the same caps that we send you guys with the wig. When you purchase a wig, these are the same caps that we send you guys. These are the caps that I'm using today as well. They come with 2 in each. So you can get these from any local beauty supply though as well. Thank you. But yeah, so the second option is letting it air dry. Now, me personally, like I said, when I'm taking my sweet old time, my hair comes out the best. So when I'm taking my sweet old time, I let my glue air dry. I feel like I just get, I don't know. Me personally, I just like letting my glue air dry because I feel like it just really dries. I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but that's just my personal preference. I just really like letting my glue air dry because I feel like I just get the best look. But like I said, you can use the glue. Use the blow dryer to go ahead and dry this glue. Thank you, Layla. Y'all go ahead and keep running up them hearts from me. Share this live. Everybody needs this information because, like I said, we're not going to nobody to install our wigs no more. We're installing our own wigs. So definitely hold down them hearts and share this live for me. I appreciate it. So for time's sake, I'm going to go ahead and use the blow dryer. Like I said, I'm going to be using it on cool. Wig number 7 is going to be $131.39. Okay, so once you do that, you gotta feel to see if the glue is still tacky. And as you guys can see, me going like this, it's still tacky, which means it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet, so it needs to dry longer. Wig number 5 is $173.69. So I'm gonna go do a little bit longer on the blow dryer. I am going to do baby hairs. We are located in California. So what is the purpose of the cap? To keep your hair in place while wearing a wig? The purpose of the cap is to create the illusion of scalp. That is the purpose of the cap. We cannot create the illusion of scalp if we just have our natural black hair underneath the wig, because people are going to see your hair underneath the wig, especially because we're not just worrying about the front, because you can always put the wig on your skin. We're worrying about the actual lace, okay? There is not just lace in the front. You have a whole section of lace right here, which means we can see underneath that. And we want the scalp to be all across the lace, so therefore that's why we have a cap. So therefore it's going to look like scalp on the lace underneath the wig. So this is the entire purpose of doing a cap underneath your wig, so it's scalp any way you part the wig. Because if you do a middle part and you only glue the wig down in the front on your forehead, we're going to see it's going to be black. It's not going to be your skin color. You get me? So that's why we do the cap underneath the wig. This glue is really taking a long time to dry. Do you prefer this type of cap versus back netted? I prefer this cap just because I've always done bald cap methods with this cap. So I think, y'all, just because this is taking so long, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because the glue, I didn't use the glue that I usually use to go ahead and lay down my cap because the glue wasn't here yet, but they just dropped it off. So now I can use the glue that I wanted to use to lay down my cap. So, but I'm gonna try to preserve this cap since it's already on my head so I don't have to start over. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is move on to the next step, and if the cap starts rising up, we're just gonna start over because now I got the glue that I was supposed to have. Okay, so we're just gonna move on. The next step is cutting right in front of where you put the glue at. We're cutting right in front of where you put the glue at. So I'm gonna make a little hole right here. I'm trying to, okay, here we go. So I'm cutting, as you guys can see, right in front. Oop. Okay. Now we're gonna go by the ear as well. Let me pull. Ooh, hold on. Okay. We're gonna go right below the ear as well. And I'm trying to see. I'm about to get closer. Okay. This part is tricky, y'all. These scissors are huge, you guys. When you do this, you guys want to use some little scissors that you can, you feel me, maneuver. I have a mirror, but I just prefer to look in the camera at you guys. No problem. That's what we're here for. That's why we do these different type of lives, to educate people that buys our wigs, because we just don't want you guys to buy our wigs, but we want you guys to be educated for when you do buy a wig, you know. All right, here we go. Just go ahead and clip that. Okay. Girl, I'm using these scissors because these are the only scissors that I have. But I told you guys, use some smaller scissors if you have smaller scissors. However, these are the only scissors that I have. So, baby, we gonna make it work because I'm doing this install. Okay, so sometimes you just gotta make it work and do what you gotta do to get the job done. And that's what we're doing here today. There we go. Hello. Okay. So once you have that all cut, we're going to pull this piece right above, just like this. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're getting there, y'all. Giving me anxiety the closer you get to your ear. Y'all. So now y'all cap should be like this. We just pulled that little piece that we cut right in the back. Pulled it just right in the back just like that, because some people cut this piece off, but I don't like to cut it off just because, as you guys can see, it secures the back of my head as well. You see? If you cut this off, the back is just going to be open. So I just like to cut it and then I'll just pull it back because it keeps the back of my hair, you know, secured. Hey, Nisha girl, how are you? I'm going to just cut this little piece. I don't know what this is. There we go. All right, y'all. Moving on to the next step. Now, like I said, you guys, just joining For You page, what glue did you use? So I did the cap, and the first thing I did was spray the cap down with the Got to Be Free spray. And then after that, I went back in for a second layer with the Got To Be gel. So I did two layers. I did 2 layers. So now we cut the cap, now that we have it down. So now you guys, this part, I'm gonna get close. Okay, we're finna get real close and personal. Okay. We're about to get real close and personal. So now you guys, once you cut that piece off, the next part we're gonna do is this little excess lace right here that we left. We are about to get real. What glue do you usually use? I'm about to go in with the glue that I usually use to secure it, but I'm about to go in with this, with the Bold Hold Active. Bold Hold Active glue. This is what I use, Bold Hold Active. This is the glue that I usually use, but they had to go get it, and it's here now. It's here now, so we're back on track. Okay, y'all. But like I said, as you guys see, once I cut the lace off, I still have some extra lace by the hairline because I didn't get super close. So what we're about to do now is go in and cut as close as possible to our hairline, like right about here, to make it, you know, as close as possible to our hairline. So this is why I do prefer smaller scissors, so you can really get in there. But since I got bigger scissors, I'm just gonna do my best to get as close as possible. Okay. So, plus I got nails, so I'm trying to, hold on, y'all. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. Boom. Y'all see how I got it real close to my hairline? This is how you want it right here. Right here, okay? Let's move on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I know, girl, I always be clipping myself, but it's okay. It's okay, I always be clipping myself. How long can you keep it glued down on a wig? It depends how you maintain the unit. It depends how you maintain the unit. All right, you guys. For the little flyaways that you guys see, don't worry about that because we're gonna get those flyaways later. Just worry about getting as closest to the hairline as possible right now. This is a great tutorial lesson. Learn so much, period. Thank y'all. That's what I'm here for. I'm not ignoring anybody. If I have not seen your guys' comment, it's because I missed it. Okay. I'm lagging, you guys. Am I lagging? Am I lagging right now? Or am I good? Or I'm lagging? I'm not lagging? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Because I need y'all to see everything. I need y'all to see everything. All right, you guys. So we're just moving around the whole cap now. Doing this around the whole cap, getting all this extra lace. Getting all this extra lace off. Boom! There it is, y'all. As y'all can see, I got it as close as possible to my hairline. Okay. Purr. Let me back up a little bit now. I could back up. We ain't got to be so personal no more. We're still, for the people that are just joining, we're still in the beginning of this process, you guys. We are still in the beginning of this process. You can do the same process for closures as well. The only thing that's different about a closure is that you would only have to focus about one area. Instead of doing the full cap, you could just do cap from here to here, because that's how a closure works. But for the people that are just joining, you guys, we are just in the beginning of this tutorial, of this wig install. You guys haven't missed much. I'm just doing the cap right now. We're doing the bald cap method. There you go. There you go. Bald cap method. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. But we're doing the bald cap method. I'm not even going to go there. All right, y'all. We're going on to the next step, because I'm not going to keep playing with that little word. I don't know why I keep messing up on it. I don't know why I keep messing up on it. Which wig are you putting on? I'm putting on this wig right here. This is a waterway version of number 8. This is the waterway version of number 8. So I'm super excited. We ship worldwide, you guys. Worldwide. Keep hearting this live, you guys. Keep sharing this live. If y'all have not followed us, go ahead and follow us. This is 100% human hair, you guys. We usually do wig shows, but today I'm doing a wig install for you guys, because a lot of people do not know how to install a wig, and we're installing our own wigs all 2023 and forever on, okay? So we give you guys tips and tricks of how to maintain your guys' hair, how to pluck your guys' hair, how to install the hair. We give you so many different tips and tricks on our wigs, because like I said, we don't just want y'all to purchase our wigs. We want you guys to be educated as well, so you guys can take care of your wigs and install your own wigs, okay? Period. So we're doing an installation video today. I am installing this waterway version of number 8 right behind me right here. Like I said, I'm doing the bald cap method. We're moving on to the next step. We went ahead and glued that down. We went ahead and cut all the excess lace off, okay? We cut all the excess lace off to get it as close as possible to our hairlines, which we did. Now, like I said, I told you guys not to worry about all these little fuzzies around here, because we were going to get to that. Remember, we're about to get to them these little, I don't know. You see how it's kind of sticking up in like different places? Yeah, no, we need it laying down, looking like scalp. It's not giving scalp right now. I need bald, and that's what we're gonna get into. So to lay down these little flyaways, or whatever we're gonna call them, extra lace, I'm gonna go in with the bold hold, the little rolled up parts. Yeah, that part. I'm about to go in with the bold hold glue, bold hold active glue, you guys. I've used this glue for literally all the time. Can you reuse the cap after cutting it, or do you have to buy a new one? You have to buy a new one. Just because when you take off your wig, you guys, this is a lot of misconception a lot of y'all have, that if you get a little bit of glue on your edges, as you guys, I got some glue on my edges are gonna come out. My edges are not going to come out, you guys, because if you take off your wig correctly, all your edges should be there. Everything should be intact. However, once you take off the wig, usually the cap comes with it. So there's no reusing the cap. So like I said, I'm about to go in with the bold hold active glue, and we're about to get these flyaways. We about to get these flyaways. If you take care of your lace and your install, you should be able to leave a wig on for 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how you maintain it. All right, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm about to put this glue. This is the same glue we're going to use to install our wig. However, we're not worried about that. We're just trying to get these little hairs. So I'm going to use this glue and I'm going to put it all along the edges. I'm putting this all along the edges of where the lace is rolling up at. You don't need to use a lot, y'all. You do not need to use a lot because this is some really strong glue. Okay, we're just putting a little bit to go around. Yes, we ship worldwide. A little dab will do it because, like I said, we're not installing the lace right now, so we don't need a lot. We're just trying to get these rolled up parts, so you just need a little bit, okay? We're not installing the lace right now, so don't use a lot. Okay? Once you go all the way around, go ahead and start pushing the lace down. Start pushing the lace down like this. We're pushing the lace down into our skin with the glue. This is getting all them rolled up parts away. Okay? As you guys can see, it's pushing all that lace down into our skin. Okay? Just like this. Okay? Now you can go in with your blow dryer and on cool, use it. Y'all, as you can see, all them flyaways is gone. They're all gone. They're gone. Literally, I could rub my head like this, like I'm really bald. Alright, them flyaways is gone. It's laid down into the skin, okay? Okay, we didn't come to play. We said lay down. Everybody lay down. Everybody lay down. We ain't coming to play, okay? So, no. Alright, y'all. Next step. Yes, B2B. Baby for yourself. And you know, the lace bust down. Yeah. Alright, y'all. We're moving on to the next step. Now that we got all them B2Bs out the way. Now we're gonna go in with this. We have 360 lace. So now we're going in with our Ebon New York tinted lace spray. You want to get it in your color skin. I'm a medium brown, okay? Hey, Sav. You want to get the color of your skin. I'm a medium brown, so I'm using medium brown. So people do this step different ways. People do this step different ways. Some people will get their color in makeup and put it on a brush and go ahead and just brush it and make the whole cap their color. But I don't have time for all that. Y'all, I like to do things the fastest way I can get it done. I need to do it that way, okay? The fastest way you can get it done, I need to do it that way. And this is the fastest way because all I need to do is boom, boom, boom. It's my color, okay? It's my color. So this is the fastest way you guys can get it done. Thank you. You can get this from any local beauty supply store. Any local beauty supply store, okay? But this is the fastest way I feel like you can get it done and just get in my color and it's giving bald. So you're gonna go ahead and shake it up a little bit. And I'm just gonna go like this all the way around my cap, y'all. Where'd the cap go? Y'all, don't play with it. Do not play with it. Do not play with it. Don't play with it. It's giving bald. It's giving bald. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. All right, y'all. So, boom. Our cap is done. Our cap is done, okay? Done. So now that we did our cap, as you guys can see, it's matching my skin. It's laid down, you feel me? Right into the skin. It's giving scalp. That's what we want. It's giving scalp, okay? Now we're going to move into the wig, y'all. We're moving on to the wig. It's the wig's turn. This spray is called Ebon New York. Thank you, guys. It's called Ebon New York Tinted Lace Spray. They have different colors you guys can choose. You just choose whatever is best to your skin. I use medium brown, but you can get this from any local beauty supply. You guys could get this from any local beauty supply. Screen record if you guys are not doing this step by step with me. I know some girls got their wigs last week, and some of y'all are doing this step by step with me, and we're about to be some baddies, period. But if y'all not doing this step by step, go ahead and screen record. I don't do makeup tutorials. Ebon New York Tinted Lace Spray. Yes. Yes, they sell that honestly everywhere. It's E-B-E-N. 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 All right, y'all. Let's move on to this wig, which is the next step. All right, you guys. Now we're moving on to the wig, y'all. Let me scroll back a little bit. All right. So, like I said, I am installing the water wave version of number 8. This is the wig. She is a 13x4 on the lace. Okay, 13x4 on the lace. There's little lace in the back. Oh my, you're teaching me so much. Period. I'm glad you guys are learning. But we have this lace in the back. What is in the middle of your head? This was part of the cap that we guys did. We had the cap is all one piece. However, I cut it to get as close as possible to the hairline, and typically some people cut this part off, but I don't like to cut it off. I just pull it to the back of my head because it secures the back of my hair as well. So that's why I just pull it back, because I like to keep it secured. But some people cut it off. It's completely up to you. But yeah, it's up to y'all. But like I was saying, you guys, we have the lace in the back of the wig because some people like to, you know, glue down the back just in case you want to do a ponytail or something like that. But since I don't plan on doing a ponytail with this install, I'm cutting it off. So I'm about to just cut this lace off in the back. Keep hearting this live, y'all. Keep sharing this live. I appreciate everybody on here. And you guys, don't forget, we are doing a tax return giveaway. We are giving away 2 wigs. So definitely get in that giveaway, you guys. Get in that giveaway. You definitely don't want to miss out on getting a free wig. Okay, period. But like I said, you guys, I'm about to go along and just cut all this excess lace in the back off because I don't plan on doing a ponytail. But if you do plan on putting your hair in a ponytail and you want to glue the back down, then just keep this lace here. But I'm just cutting it off. Cut that part off. Okay, cool. So now, you guys, now getting into this wig. So to get into the giveaway, we're giving away a black bob, you guys, a black bob with bangs. And to enter into the giveaway for the black bob, you have to spend $299 or more. And Also, we're giving away the bob version of number 14. To win number 14, you have to spend $399 or more. So that's how you enter into the giveaway. Just depending on how much you guys spend. I spent $289. Dang! Missed it by $10. Yes, I'm keeping this wig, sis. I'm keeping this wig, sis. This is 100% human hair, you guys. So you definitely can do whatever you want. Doing whatever you want to this unit. You could dye it, straighten it, whatever you want to do. Y'all definitely can do that. All right, you guys. So moving on to the next step. So now the same spray that I used for my cap, I'm going to spray that all along the lace on the inside. So it could be matching and it's giving scalp. So I'm about to spray the same spray on the inside of this cap to make them the same color. That's the next step, all right? Spraying this on the inside of the hair. All right, so once your lace looks like this, once your guys' lace should match it should be tinted now. This is what your lace should look like now. It should be tinted, as you guys can see. And now the first step, I'm gonna just put it on to see how it lays and looks. Oh my God, it's giving scalp. It's giving scalp and it's not even glued down, y'all. It's giving scalp and it's not even glued down. Don't play with it. Please don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Y'all, I'm so excited. I don't know if y'all as excited as I am, but I'm for sure excited. But now that we have this, you put it on your head to make sure you know that it's the same color and it's sitting how you want it to. Okay? Oh, we're about to eat her up. We about to eat it up. I'm so excited, y'all. Okay. So moving on to the next step. Once you made sure this wig is I have to double check on the price. Ate it up, no crumbs. Hello. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So once you guys made sure that the lace and the bob cap are matching each other, as we did, okay, as it does, okay. So now I'm about to go ahead and put this hair back because now we're getting into the lace. If you guys want to know the price of this wig, go ahead and click that shopping cart in the bottom left corner. And this wig will be there, and just put in the dimensions. The wig that I have on is 24 inches, okay? What tint spray is it? The tint spray that I'm using is the Ebin tinted spray. The Ebin tint spray. All right, you guys. So like I said, the next step, I'm getting ready to go ahead and put this hair back so now I can actually glue my lace down, okay? Now we're getting into the glue down, okay? It's about to get serious. We're getting into the glue down. Okay. So, what I use, let me get my clips ready. Never be. Okay, you guys. I'm going to go around the hairline with this bottle. This is water. It's just water, you guys. And I'm going to go along the hairline to get it wet, so therefore I can slick it back, because you want the hair out of the way before you start trying to glue this hair down. We want the hair out the way before we start trying to glue this wig down. So I'm pulling her all the way up so I know she is out the way, and I'm going to clip her. Because we don't want no hair getting into this glue, okay? We don't want no hair getting into this glue. And I'm just gonna do that all along the hairline. Okay. Rolling, 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 rolling. Okay, y'all. This is how your wig should look now. We have everything back. So therefore, what is in the bottle? It's just plain old water. Plain old water. So now we have just the hairline to go ahead and glue it down. The next step, you guys, is making sure the lace is lining up with your head, okay? The next step is making sure the lace is exactly where you want it and how you want it to lay, making sure that it's going ear to ear, making sure that it's even. Before we glue it down, we want to make sure we size this whole wig on our forehead, okay? So it's looking pretty good to me. Typically, if you have a wig that is a little too big and the lace is going past your ear, if the lace is going past your ear, you guys, you can go ahead and cut this part off to make it go right, fit perfectly on your forehead. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do now that I have the hair pinned back. As you guys can see, some lace is covering my ear. I need that part gone, okay? That part needs to be gone. So I'm gonna just basically follow my ear shape and cut it off. Boom. If some hair comes out with it, it's okay, no problem. But now when you guys see me pull it down, it's going, oops, it's right past my ear. So now my ear is automatically cut out. As you guys can see, there's no lace covering my ear. So I'm making sure that the wig is going to be sitting perfectly on my head how I want it. And now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Check if there's any lace covering my ear, because we need this wig to fit perfectly like it was custom made for your head. So if there is any lace coming down, we just want to cut that excess lace off before we start gluing it. But this side, honestly, is pretty good. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Now, why will you glue all around your head, only the front? So we're not gluing around the whole head. We're gluing along the front, but you guys, you also have to glue right here, right above your ear. Don't just glue and stop here. Don't stop here. You want to make sure you put a layer of glue going along this too, because that is going to secure this side of the wig. So do not forget to glue the extra little part right here. So that's why we're gonna put some glue right above our ear to make sure that part is secured, okay? So that is why we cut and make sure that the lace is completely fitting our forehead. So when we glue it down, it will stay and be completely secure all around. Okay? That's why we do this. If you maintain it, it should last 2 to 4 weeks. Okay, you guys. As you guys can see, I measured it up to stop right here. The other side is measured up as well. As you guys can see, boom, it's measured up, and boom, it is measured up. Okay. Once you have your wig measured up to fit your head, we're going to go ahead and pull her back, okay? We're going to go ahead and pull her back. Instead of taking the complete wig off, we're just going to pull her back, because we're going to pull her back to the front in a minute. So to glue her down, I just pull the wig back just like it is, because I already secured it exactly how I want it to lay. So I'm going to just pull her back. And now, you guys have your wig band ready. Have y'all wig band ready. So this is mine. Let me go ahead and take her out. Just DM the page, and if they're looking for ambassadors, they will respond to you. This is my wig band, you guys. Have your wig band ready, because as soon as we glue this wig down, this wig band needs to go right on to secure it, and that's gonna melt it into the skin, okay? So have y'all wig band ready on the side. Let me put her down to the side. Okay, so now we're about to glue her down. So go ahead and take the glue that we used to get all the little fizzy parts away. We're using that same glue. I'm using the Bold Hold Active Glue. And we're about to put her all around where we need this wig to stay, okay? Yes, I'm doing a wig install tutorial for everybody who does not know how to install their own wig, or they have any questions. I'm giving tips and tricks on how I install my wigs. You guys, I'm putting this all around. Just little dots right where the cap is. You want to put it right where the cap is, you guys. And like I said, don't forget to do that little piece right here, because this is going to secure the wig as well. Now you're going to get whatever you use to spread it out. Get that and start spreading the glue out. The glue that I'm using is Bold Hold Active. Bold Hold Active. And you guys, when you are spreading this glue out, try to make it even. You know, try to make the glue even around, because me, when I started installing wigs, I was having a very hard time. And the reason why I was having a hard time is because a lot of people think that you need this wide layer of glue. And that's how I did it in the beginning as well. I used to put a big layer of glue on my hairline. And when I mean big, I mean wide, such as like this. I used to put a layer of glue like this wide to make sure that I'm securing everything. But when you make the glue hairline that wide, what will happen is when you go to lay down your wig and you put your wig band on, and when you go to take the wig band off and it's time to cut the lace, when you start cutting the lace, it's going to be glue coming off with the lace, because you put the glue so far down that it's past the hairline. And when you have that, once you finally cut all the lace off, you're going to have glue all around the front part of where you cut the lace. And that's not cute, because now you're going to have to go back and use alcohol to try to remove all the glue that's in front of the lace to make it look natural, instead of it looking all tacky and sticky because there's excess glue. So it's always better to put a small layer of glue, and then once you take the wig band off and there's still pieces sitting up, all you got to do is add a little bit more glue in that area and layer down. You can't go back and take glue off once you've already laid the lace down in the glue. So it's better to be safe than sorry and add more glue than having to try to take that excess glue off, okay? So now that that first layer cleared, as you guys can see, it is completely white. I'm going in and doing a second layer. The same place I put that glue, I'm going in and doing a second layer. Yeah, it is scary that you might mess up, but at the same time, once you continue to do it on yourself, it's honestly not hard. Once you do it on yourself, you a professional. Like, why have to pay somebody? I'd save me some coins. Period. I'll install it myself. So it's not hard at all, you guys. Like I said, all you have to do is try and do it, and it will happen. Okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and spread this glue out. Exactly where I want it. Yeah, it is frustrating. Like I said, if you put too much glue and then you end up with glue on the outside of your hairline, it can be frustrating because now you have to try to go back in and clean it up. Now you have to try to clean it up, and best believe that is time consuming and it's too much. That was our second layer, you guys. We just put our second layer down. We're gonna let that air dry. I think that we're gonna be posting snippets of this live on our actual page. So if you guys missed it, there should be some snippets being posted of me actually installing this unit. So don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. And we're doing a second install on Tuesday. We're doing a second install on the 28th. So if you missed this one, be tuned in for that one, okay? I'm super excited about that one. We're doing a second install on the 28th. So yeah. Yes, yes. All right, you guys. This glue literally dries so fast. This glue dries so fast. As you guys can see, it's completely white already. So now we're about to go in and do our third layer, okay? 3 times a charm. I need my glue already, you know. I need it secured. So this is our final layer, you guys, our third layer. This is our third layer, you guys. I'm using Bold Hold. This is transparent lace. The layers is to make sure that we put enough glue to secure the lace on there for about 2 to 4 weeks. So I use 3 layers just because it secures my lace on there for about 2 to 4 weeks. I would not use the glue that I'm using on your lashes. No, I would not do that. No. This is specifically for wigs. I would not use this glue for your lashes. So. You can get this glue from any local beauty supply. This can last about 2 to 4 weeks. Why? We don't want to pull your natural lashes out, so definitely do not use this glue on your lashes, please. Do not use this glue on your lashes. I don't need y'all saying that I told y'all to use y'all glue, this glue on the lashes. There is no smell. I'm putting it on my sideburns, you guys. No, none of my hair is out. Even though you guys see me putting glue on my sideburns, It may look like you can see my hair, but my hair is already secured and brushed underneath the cap. So the glue is not actually on my hair. It just looks that way. Also, you guys, I have it on both, but as well, you guys, if you get a little bit of glue on your hair, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, as long as you take off your wig the correct way, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Just take your wig off correctly and your edges will still be there. Okay, babe? It will be okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Y'all see the cap is giving scalp. It's giving scalp. Yes, y'all. I know that be y'all concern. Y'all be like, you're getting it on your edges? My hair is braided underneath. Yes, it is braided underneath. I'm doing the same thing for a 5x5 lace front. Oh, you're doing your hair with me right now? All right, you guys. Now, since this is our final layer before I put the lace down, even though it looks clear and you would think it's done, I like to double check that my glue is actually dry. All you do is take the end of your comb and go like this. If it's tacky, it's ready. So it's tacky. So now I'm about to pull the lace down. And I like to start laying down the middle of my head, you guys. The key is, you guys see how you guys can see that layer of glue? You can see the line of where you put the glue. The key to make sure you do not put the lace in front of that glue is to put it right on top of it, okay? Right on top of it. Okay, let me pull this side down. Push the comb into the lace. Push the comb into the lace because we're pushing the lace into the glue. That is the key. Push the lace into that glue, y'all. Push the lace into the glue. We need this secured and laid. Okay? Now, once I feel like it's laid, grab that wig band and put it right along the hairline. Dang. Hold on, y'all. All right. Now I'm about to just tie this headband as tight as possible in the back of my head because I want to make sure that the lace is in the glue. All right. We got it secured. We getting there, y'all. We getting there. What is the care procedure after application for the next wig? Honestly, you guys, to make sure that your wig lasts as long as possible, this wig band is your best friend. Okay? This wig band is your best friend. Anytime you about to lay down, anytime you're just sitting in the house, anytime that you're not outside or to be seen or anything like that, have this wig band on. Have your wig band on. Anytime you're just in the house not doing anything, have your wig band on, because the wig band is going to make sure your lace stays melted, okay? Have your wig band on all the time, okay? It's your best friend. It's literally going to be your best friend. This is 100% human hair, you guys. So that is definitely the key of maintaining your wig to last as long as possible. Keep your wig band on at all times, okay? Every time I put it on, it sticks to it. That means you have excess glue, love. Excess glue. So now that we have this, I just like to go like this around the hairline to make sure that it's, you know, really in there. I just like to push it around to make sure that it's really in there. Okay? Okay. So, as my lace is melting into my skin, now we're getting into the styling process, you guys. We're getting into the styling process. So now we could take these clips out. How should we style this wig, y'all? How should we style this wig? The glue is called Bold Hold. Bold Hold Active. Oh, that's the wrong way. Hold on. Bold Hold Active. How should we style this wig? Middle part. I'm seeing middle part. I'm seeing a messy pun. I'm seeing the side part. Half up, half down. Side part swoop. I'm taking my notes. Period. As y'all should. I think I'm seeing a whole bunch of side parts. Middle part with baby hairs. Dang, y'all must. Side part. Okay, I'm definitely not doing a messy bun. Okay, so let me tell you guys my idea. I seen this really cool post of a girl that had water wave. I have water wave. So her hair was basically a ponytail at the top with two little strips hanging down. I thought that was cute. So maybe we could do that. And if we do a side part, I mean, we could do a side part. I would just wear the hair out as it is. I'm doing baby hairs. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's a lot of people on here that don't like baby hairs and don't think it looks cute or natural, but I do baby hairs on my natural hair, so why would I not do baby hairs on my wig? That don't make sense to me. If I do baby hairs on my natural hair, why would I not do baby hairs on my wig? So, team baby hair over here. Team baby hair. So, I don't know what to tell y'all. I like baby hairs, but I don't do my baby hairs super extreme. How I do my baby hairs is I literally, of course, I do my sideburns. That's number one. I do my sideburns. And then I just take out two pieces right here and just do two swoops. That's my baby hair, you guys. I don't do crazy baby hairs. I don't do all that. I think that's too much. I'm a calm, natural baby hair type of person. I like to do baby hairs, but natural baby hairs. So the only baby hairs that I'm doing is going to be two swoops right here and then my sideburns. That's my baby hairs. So we're about to get into this style. Like I said, this is the water wave version of number 8. This is 100% human hair. Okay, you guys. So the first step we're going to do is I'm going to just put it in. I'm trying to think. I'm going to put it in the middle part. I'm about to put it in the middle part. Y'all, give me a second. I'm gonna get the part together. This takes time, y'all. Y'all already want to jump to the next step. This is 100% human hair. I don't know how many times. Baby, if this was synthetic, if we sold synthetic hair, best believe I wouldn't be sitting here. And that's just a fact. There's no synthetic in my blood, okay? There's no synthetic in our blood over here. So if this hair was synthetic, I definitely would not be sitting here. Just know that. Okay? You guys, I do not have to pluck this hair just because I do not have to pluck this hair just because all of our units come pre-plucked and pre-bleach. So I don't have to do any of that stuff. All of our units come pre-plucked and pre-bleach. So I'm not plucking it. I'm not doing anything. All right, you guys, we're about to move on to the next step. She said, tell him to purchase and find out. Period. All right. All right. Let's move on, you guys. The next step we're about to do is the wax stick. This is the wax stick, you guys. Other than the wig band being your best friend, this wax stick is going to be your best friend. How long do you keep the band on? Honestly, until I feel like it's done. I really don't have a time. I just be like once I'm done styling my hair, then I'll go back to the lace. How can you tell between synthetic and human hair? So if you want to know the difference between synthetic and human hair, you can always burn a piece. If it's synthetic, it will start to clump together like plastic. If it's human hair, it would just fizz out. That's how you can tell if you have human hair or if you have synthetic hair. It is reusable. Okay, you guys. But other than the wig band being your best friend, this wax stick is your best friend, okay? This is your best friend. So the next step is making sure my hairline is slick. When I take this wig band off, I want my hairline to be sleek all the way back, okay? So I'm going to go along my hairline with this wax stick. Does the wax stick come with? No, we do not sell the wax stick. We all need slick Rick, period, okay? This is your best friend. It gets all the fizzies, you guys. Any flyaways that you guys have, the wax stick will get it. As you guys can see, it makes it look shiny as well. It makes it look nice and sleek. Okay, so I'm going all around my hairline with this wax stick while my lace is melting. Once I do that, I'm going in with my hot comb. This hot comb is really hot, okay? This hot comb is really hot. This is one of them real good hot combs, as y'all can see. I've had this hot comb for a minute, okay? This hot comb does what it needs to do, okay? Because no. What kind of wax stick? That one is from Hair Queen LA. Okay, you guys. So now I'm going to go in. What's the name of your wax? You guys, we got this wax stick from Hair Queen LA, but you can get a wax stick from anywhere. Anywhere you could get a wax stick, from your local beauty supply. Anywhere. You could get a wax stick anywhere. They sell them multiple places. I don't have a hot comb. You kind of need a hot comb. I told you guys you need a hot comb. I told y'all need a hot comb. Yeah, that's the Hair Queen LA wax stick. This is just to make my hairline sleek. All right, you guys. So the same place I put that wax stick, I'm going in with my hot comb. You can reuse your wax stick. I'm doing the waterway version of number 8. Number 8 is 26 inches, and that one is $358.28. This one is going to be cheaper because it's 24 inches. You guys can click the shopping cart in the bottom left corner, and it will tell you the price of it depending on the length that you pick. You can reuse this wig so many times. Best believe I'll be reusing this wig, okay? I reuse wigs. I don't know about y'all, but I don't have a problem with it. All right. I have everything except the tint. I need to run to the beauty supply right now and install this method. Girl, you better go get you one. Okay, you guys. As you guys can see, my hairline is nice and slicked back. Nice and slicked back, as you guys can see. And this is what we want. Do I still use a hot comb with kinky curly? Yes, you definitely can. All right, you guys. So now that I did that, I think honestly, as soon as this live over, I'm heading to my beauty supply, period. So you guys, we have to decide right now. I'm trying to think. Should I just do a middle part and call it a day? I think I'm gonna just do a middle part, you guys, just for time's sake. I'm gonna just do a middle part. So since I'm gonna do a middle part, I'm gonna put the wax stick along the middle part as well, because I want this nice and sleek as well. So I'm going along my middle part with the wax stick to get this nice and slick, okay? Y'all definitely need a hot comb for wigs, because the difference from using a hot comb with instead of a straightener is because the hot comb gets the roots, okay? The hot comb gets the roots. So we need the roots to be slick. That's why you need a hot comb. You guys, y'all better stop talking about my middle part, because I'm not even done yet. Can I fix up my middle part? Can I get it together without y'all talking about my middle part? Dang. Y'all already getting on my middle part. I ain't even get to it yet. I'm trying to get the hair slick. Y'all on my head. All right, you guys. So, this is just me personally. Can you do me a favor? I forgot, I put my makeup bag in my car, but I need it. It's parked literally right downstairs. It's a white Honda. White Honda? Yeah. Your makeup bag? Yeah, it's sitting right in the front seat. Thank you. It'll automatically open because it's in there. All right, you guys. This unit comes pre-plucked. This unit comes pre-plucked. She went to go get my makeup bag because I don't know why I put my makeup bag in the car. But I had put my makeup bag back in the car and I need it. So she went to go get my makeup bag. Plucking is basically plucking some hairs out by the hairline to make the hairline look more natural. So that's what people mean by pluck it. Pluck to make the hairline look more natural. However, I'm letting you guys know right now, I will not be plucking my middle part. I personally do not do that. If you guys want to pluck your middle part, you definitely can. However, I like to keep my wig how it is. If I go in and plug my middle part, when I'm not going to wear the wig always in a middle part. So why would I pluck my middle part? But I'm going to show you guys what I do for my middle part to still make it look very natural. I will not be plucking it, but I will be making it look very natural to where you can see that it's a middle part. That's just my preference. I'm going to wear the hair in so many different styles. Why would I pluck it for that one style that I'm going to be wearing it in? That just is something I don't do. But I will be making this middle part look natural. When she gets my makeup bag, I will show you guys exactly what I do, how to make it look natural. Yes, I will put concealer. Okay, I see y'all know what y'all doing. I will put concealer in that part because it's gonna make it look like an actual part. But I'm just making sure my part is in the middle, and it is, as you guys can see, which is perfect. All right, you guys. Now that I have this, I am going to take this off. I'm about to put this in a ponytail because now I'm about to check on this lace, y'all. We about to check on this lace to see what is it giving. What is our lace giving right now? Okay, we got to see if it's giving melted. Okay, so now let's take this wig band off and check on this lace. Do y'all ever put your wig band too tight to when you have nails you could barely even get it out? Because the way I'm struggling, to get this wig band, my head be about to pop. Hey, you be putting it super tight. You gonna get that melt, okay? Perfect. Thank you so much. Use a rat tail comb and get it out. I got it, y'all. My ears be hurting? Girl, my ears be hurting too. I be like, oh my God. That's how you know you got it on tight. That's funny. All right. What is it giving? What is it giving? Don't play with it. Y'all. What is it giving? Is it not giving scalp? Is it not giving scalp? Like, come on. Come on. Is it not giving scalp? You can pick from different ones. Period. Period. All right, y'all. We're moving on. See, these white pieces, don't worry about that. We're going to hit that with the makeup and it's going to be perfect. All right, y'all. Now, we are going in with our eyebrow razor. We're going in with our eyebrow razor. Okay. This is what we're going to use to cut the lace. This is what I recommend to cut the lace just because if you guys can see, you guys know eyebrow razors, the edges are rigid. It's like rigid, right? So therefore, if you were to go in and cut the lace with just scissors, it's going to look like a straight line and it's going to look noticeable. We don't want our lace to look noticeable. So when you use something to cut it that has like rigged ends, it looks more natural. So that's why I would definitely recommend to use, you definitely can use zigzag scissors. Anything that's like zigzag or rigged, you want to use that instead of making it straight because it doesn't look natural, okay? What color wig do you have on? I have the same color as number 8. It's called M38. M38. All right, you guys. So I'm about to just cut it down the middle so I can start cutting this lace off. Now be careful because I always be nicking myself, and y'all might, hopefully I don't nick myself today and I start bleeding, but I be nicking myself because I be getting so close to the scalp. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do for that little flawless install, okay? So this one, you can go ahead and click the cart in the bottom left corner to go ahead and check out the price. So you guys want to cut, we want to cut as close as possible to the hairline, right where that hair starts. That's where we want to cut. Yes, the reddish brown color, yes. So I'm about to cut it as close as possible. Oh, I know y'all can't see over here, but I'm trying to see. Why didn't we pluck before the glue down? We didn't pluck because this unit comes pre-plucked and pre-bleached. So I didn't have to pluck anything. As you guys can see, it already looks super natural to me, so I didn't pluck it. But if you want to go ahead and pluck it, you definitely can. However, I didn't do any of that to this unit, just so you guys can see how our wigs will come to you guys because it is pre-plucked and pre-bleached. So I didn't do anything to this unit, just in case you guys don't want to do anything to your unit when it comes to you. Why don't I hold it downwards? I don't know. That's just how I'm holding it right now, you guys. You guys can hold it however you guys like. It's not that deep when it comes to the way I'm holding it, y'all. Hold it however y'all want to hold it. This is just holding it. It's not any tip or trick why I'm holding it this way. This is just how I'm holding it to cut the lace right now. I go back and forth to different ways. I feel like holding it. When you guys see little stuff like that, don't worry about it. We'll go in and get that, okay? Anything that you guys see when taking up this wig or cutting this wig and it looks crazy, don't worry about it. We will go in and fix anything that we see along the hairline once we're done cutting the lace. Right now, we're just focusing on cutting the lace as close as possible to our hairline. One side down, y'all. All right, let's get into this other side. Y'all take y'all time. Y'all see I'm taking my time to do this because if you mess up one time, you can't go back, okay? So take your time as you're going along the hairline so you don't cut too much. All right, y'all. Lace is off. Lace is off, y'all. If you have 2B spray, can you use that instead of glue? You can. I just don't know. I just don't know how good the hold will be if you just use got to be spray and not actual glue. That's the only thing. All right, you guys. So, girl, if that ain't all natural, that looks so pretty. Period. Is an Headband spray a good hold? Headband spray. This is probably a dumb question, but I will ask anyway. How many days does a wig stay on for? It stays on for 2 to 4 weeks, depending how you maintain the lace. I haven't tried that one. I always use got to be. This is the glue. This is the glue that I use to go ahead and glue down my unit. This is the glue that I use to glue down my unit. This is Bold Hold Active. Bold Hold Active. All right, you guys, come on, let's keep going. I only use spray for my cap. I did not use spray for my lace. But if you guys will see, you guys will see soon, I will go back in with the got to be spray. I am going to go back in with the got to be spray, okay? So now once you cut the lace, you guys, we're gonna look around this whole unit and we want to go like this. We're not going to pull too hard because our lace is not completely melted yet, okay? The lace is not completely melted yet, so we're not going to pull too hard, but we're going to go along the hairline and go like this. We want to pull it up to see if we need to add glue anywhere, okay? To see if we need to add glue anywhere. As you guys can see, me pulling it up, this place right here is not laid down. And like I said, it's always better to add less glue and have to go back in and add more instead of you adding too much and you end up with glue all along your hairline. That's not cute. So since I need more glue right there, I'm going to grab my glue. I'm going to grab my glue and we're just going to add some more. It's no biggie, okay? It's no biggie if you have to go in and add some more glue. That's definitely okay. This density is 150%. Y'all, you're gonna see me bend down just because I have to look in the mirror to do this. Okay, you guys, so I put glue and now I'm about to just spread it out. Hold on, you guys. I'm just adding to the glue, adding glue to the lace to the parts that did not get glued down. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. Okay, once that dries, you guys, now I'm just gonna lay that same part back down. Boom. Okay. Okay, so I went ahead and glued that part back down that was, you know, lifting up. Like I said, it's no problem. Now I'm gonna keep pulling all around this unit to see if I need glue anywhere else that's sticking up. All right, everywhere else is pretty much laid, okay? Everywhere else is laid. I just had to fix that one little side. Okay, y'all. So next, our next step is we're about to get into these edges. We're about to get into these edges, okay? We're about to get into these edges. All right, so I'm about to take this hair down. I'm gonna just do a side part, you guys, for time's sake. All right, you guys, like I said, I'm a natural edges baddie, so I'm not gonna do extravagant edges. I'm literally just gonna do 2 swoops right here and sideburns. Y'all, I'm gonna get to my middle part. The reason why I haven't got to my middle part, I am doing a middle part. The reason why I haven't got to my middle part is because I'm still laying down my lace, you guys. This is a process. Y'all rushing the process. Y'all gotta trust the process. I just took my wig band off. We just cut the lace, okay? I just cut the lace. Now the lace is cut. Now we have to go back in to check if we need to add glue anywhere. That's the second part. Pull the hair to see if you need glue anywhere, because we want to make sure the whole lace front is glued down. That was the second part that I did. I checked to see if I have to add glue anywhere. Now, the third part that I'm going to do is my edges, okay? That's the next part. I'm going to get there, you guys, I promise. We all do installs differently. This is just my order. This is how I've always done my wigs, and this is the way we're going to do it today. You can switch it and do whatever you want to do as long as y'all doing, you know, we're all basically doing the same thing, just in different ways. So this is the way I do mine. So now we're getting into the edges real quick. Right, this is not a video clip, y'all. Y'all literally doing with this install with me step by step. This takes time, y'all. This takes time. I'm figuring out how I want to do my edges. I'm figuring out how I want to do my edges. Yeah, like I said, you guys, when you take your time, the install will come out looking the best, okay? When you take your time. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I know the wig looks great without edges, but I like edges. Even though I'm not going to be doing dramatic edges, I just want to add a little bit edges. So that's what I'm doing right now, you guys. The key to make edges, or at least to make the two swoops right here, is to create a C. That is a tip, y'all. That is the tip. When you go to create edges as a swoop, to part out your edges, you want to make a C, okay? You're literally making a C like this. That's the key to doing edges. To make sure that it looks natural, you want to create a C when you are parting your edges out, okay? Create that C. Now, once you part both sides, now it's time to make sure that they're even. Because you don't want one swoop doing one thing and the other swoop doing the other. So now I'm just going to make my swoops even and make sure that they match each other. Because I can't have no edges that don't match each other. That's not cute. Okay, that is not cute. You guys could do extra plucking, but like I said, I'm doing a very simple tutorial for people that do not know how to just install a wig at all. So I'm just doing it very simple without doing anything extra added in. Okay, you guys, this is pretty much even to me, I feel like. So those are my two edges right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip these. These are my edges right here. I'm gonna go ahead and clip these. Okay, so that's my two edges for my swoop. And now we're doing my sideburns because I need a little sideburn, me personally. I like to do sideburns. So I'm gonna just part this little section out. Now this part I do pluck. I do pluck my sideburns just because it looks too full and I feel like that's not natural. So usually I will go in and pluck my sideburns to make them look a little bit more natural instead of them being so thick. However, you guys, I do not have my tweezers with me, so we're gonna just make this work, okay? I don't got no tweezers, so we're gonna make this work though. When you're able to make stuff work with limited supplies, that's how you know you done got good. That's how you know you done got good. Gotta make it do what it do, period. We gotta do what it do, y'all. For sure. Okay, that piece. All right, y'all. So now we have our edges. We have our edges, okay? Now, the second step is, let me move this down. The next step, go ahead and grab that wax stick, y'all. And we're going all behind our edges. We're going all behind our edges to make sure everything is slick, is flat. Okay? We're going in with this wax stick once again. I will tie them down once I'm done doing everything else. Okay? And we're also going to put a little bit of the wax stick on the edges because we want our edges to be laying flat as well. So put a little bit on your edges to make sure they're flat as well. All right. Now you guys grab that hot comb and we're about to make it slick, okay? I'm gonna have to redo that middle part, but it's okay. It died.
It died?
Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all see that slick? Y'all see that, right? Okay. Just making sure y'all see how it's supposed to look. Okay. Next, we're gonna, like I said, go ahead and hot comb them edges because we want them to lay flat. You want your edges to lay flat, so we're gonna hot comb them down. Okay? That's why we put wax on them. We are hot combing them down. Okay? To make sure that they completely lay how we want them to. Okay? So hot comb your edges down so they can lay exactly how you want them to. All right. Next, you guys, we're cutting the hair into the edges. Exactly how we want them. Now, when it comes to cutting the hair to create your edges, okay, we want to make sure we are cut longer to be on the safe side, okay? We want to cut them not too long. Of course, we want to make them short, but what I mean is we're going to cut them like right about here. Even though that may seem long, at least we have hair to go back and make it shorter. If you cut it too short, you're going to have to just work with that, okay? So I'd rather cut it a little bit longer. So if I need to go back in and make it shorter, I can, okay? So I'm going to cut it a little bit longer. And when you guys, when you cut your edges, cut as a diagonal. Cut as a diagonal because you want it to look like a natural swoop. You want it to look like a natural swoop, okay? So I'm about to just go in. Oh, that's the wrong side. I'm like, why is it not cutting? Okay. Now, some people do this part different ways, you guys. Some people do this part different ways. A lot of people use like mousse to go ahead and lay their edges. Me personally, I use edge control. I don't know about y'all. That's just me personally. Just because when I use edge control, I can lay it exactly how I want it to look, okay? I can maneuver it however I want it to look. I don't know. Edge control just works better for me. You guys, I will not be plucking any hair because I don't have my tweezers. So we're just doing what it do with what we got, okay? I did not bring my tweezers, so I will not be plucking the hair right now. But I will pluck the hair once I get home. But right now, I'm not plucking the hair. But if I have my tweezers, I for sure would pluck it. But I don't have my tweezers right now. I'm seeing how I want it to lay. I'm not taking any out, you guys. I already cut it. I already cut it. I'm not taking any out. This wig is the water wave version of number 8. Girl, I'm done replying to them. I already said what I'm gonna go ahead and do. Like I said, if I had my tweezers, I would pluck the edges. But since I don't have them, this is what we're doing for the time's sake. So ain't nobody replying to them no more. I keep asking this, saying the same thing over and over again. The girls that get it. The ones who don't. And that's just on that. So that's just period. I think I'm gonna just cut it with the scissors. Dang, I got it, y'all. Y'all be on it. Y'all be on it. Y'all are so funny, bro. This side is definitely thinner than the other side. But that's okay. When I get home, I will pluck the other side more. Y'all act like y'all can't fix Y'all act like y'all can't go in and fix your hair. You act like y'all acting like once I did it, it's done. Baby, whatever I want to do to this hair later on, I will do it, okay? I will do it. Whether it's now, whether it's later. Best believe it will happen, okay? I'm gonna cut this side a little bit more. You guys can click the shopping cart in the bottom left corner. All right, y'all, we're about to do the same thing on the other side. Y'all don't gotta keep telling me this side is thick. I already know that, okay? I already know this side is thick, so y'all could just keep that to yourself. I see the same thing y'all see, okay? Respectfully. This is a 24-inch. .24-inch. Thank y'all. I think it's number 49. Number 49. I'm using the edge control just because I know a lot of people like to use like mousse or stuff like that, but I like to use edge control because I can completely create the edges how I like them to be, you know? So I use edge control just because I could really shape my edges how I want them to with the edge control rather than with the mousse. I could do it better with this. So that's why I use the edge control. These knots do not need more threading. Yes, you can also do it with the flat iron as well. All right, y'all. So now that I have my edges how I want them to be on both sides for time purposes, I'm about to go ahead and spray the Got2b glue. I'm going to go around the whole hairline with the Got2b glue. This is going to be the final layer of glue I will be using on this unit. Basically, this is the last time I'm going to be putting glue because I am securing it, okay? This is the part to secure it down. No problem, girl. Don't worry about all these little trolls in here. You know, it'd be trolls everywhere. So, but like I said, where did I put my wig band? Oh. All right, you guys, I'm about to go in with this. This is to secure everything in place. This is to secure everything in place. So I'm gonna spray it all along my hairline. And now I'm gonna lay this down for the final time. To let everything sit together. She's probably happy. I don't know. Girl, I'm finna just start blocking people. It's that easy. Block, next. Next. What? Nobody got time? If you're not learning, then you shouldn't be here. Simple. If you got time to talk about other shit, you don't got time to be here. Simple. Block, next. Who else wanna get blocked? Who else wanna get blocked? Somebody else comment something dumb right now so I can block you right now because I got time. Who else want to get blocked? Oh, okay. So anyways, we're about to get into this middle part now that we finally laid this down, okay? Now that we finally laid this down, okay? Right, because I'm blocking people. Hold on, I almost blocked the wrong person. Let me block them too. Hold on. These nails, I can't click on their name. Block. Okay, next. Block. Next. All right. So now you guys. Okay, Royalty, you're blocked because you're not going to be arguing with people in the comments. Blocked. All right. So now that we have the final layer of glue melting, now we can finish styling the wig. Now we're gonna finish styling the wig while that's melting. We're gonna finish styling the wig. So we're doing a middle part. Like I said, a lot of people like to pluck their middle parts to make it look more natural. However, I don't like to pluck it. I don't like to pluck my middle parts or any part that I do. This is water wave. I don't like to pluck any parts that I do just because I'm not going to always wear that unit in that one part. So that's why I don't pluck my units, however. But what I do to make it look natural is this. Thank you, Natalie. Where's my... Hold on, I'm trying to find the brush, y'all. Yes. Yes, I lay my edges first and fix up the lace how I wanted to. And then I'll lay it back down and finish styling the hair. Because then once I'm done styling the hair, my edges and everything else should be laid. So that's why I do it. This hair does not shed as long as you maintain it. All right, you guys. So like I said, since I do not pluck the middle part, what I'm going to do is grab my concealer, whatever concealer you guys use. And I'm going to put blocked. Next. I think it's number 49. Okay, so next I'm going to grab my concealer. Because we want our part to look natural, and since I'm not plucking it, I'm going to go in with my concealer to create the illusion of a part. We're going to create an illusion of a part by using concealer, okay? So if you do not want to go ahead and pluck your middle part like me, just put a little bit concealer. Because like I said, I'm not going to always wear this part in the middle part. So why would I pluck it? I'm personally not going to pluck it. I'm trying to see so I can make sure I get this in the middle. Y'all might not be able to see me, but I'm trying to get this in the middle. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do for y'all wigs. This is how I do mine. Okay? Y'all taking every little step to the heart. It's not that deep, y'all. It's literally not that deep. Do however you want to do the wig. This is how I'm showing you how to do it, okay? If you want to take the makeup off, how you just wash it, yeah, you can just wash it. So this is how I do my middle part, you guys. This is how I do my middle part. Okay? So, like I said, it's to each his own. Take what I'm saying as a grain of salt, because y'all taking it to the heart. Take it as a grain of salt. Do what you want to do, baby girl. Do what you want to do. Okay. So next, I just go ahead and put my hot comb in the middle. I don't know why I do that. I just do it because I feel like it kind of melted in. I don't know. But that's my middle part, you guys. As you can see, that's my middle part. I'm not plucking anything. So now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to wear her wet. I'm going to wear her wet. So I'm about to spray her down with water. I like trying new ways to wear my wig. Yes. Period. The ones who get it, get it. The ones who don't, y'all. I get it. I am not tripping about them at all. All right. You guys should be able to get that water bottle. I honestly don't know. But once I spray that whole side down, I'm going to go back in with some mousse. This is some mousse now, y'all. And I'm just going to put a little bit on there. And then you could just scrunch it up like this to keep it that curly look. Okay? So I'm about to do the same thing to this side. This is 24 inches, you guys. 24 inches. New wig, who this? Hello? And like I said, I'm going back in with the mousse. There should be an orange looking bag in the bottom left corner. All right, y'all. This is what it looks like styled. Yes, I do have a TikTok page and stuff, but they don't let me say it aloud on here, unfortunately. All right. Yes, it should curl back up once you wet it. It should, yes. Okay. So before I go ahead and take the wig band off to see how it comes out, I am going to go ahead and go back in with my wax stick, just because for those that was on here the last live when I said this, when I do a middle part, I don't like it to just lay flat like that. I don't like it to lay flat like that, me personally. I like to add a little bit of bump in the front to give it some flavor, okay? So I'm going to go in front of just this part right here and add some wax to give it a little bit of bump, because I don't like it to just lay flat like how it does. So I'm going to give it a little bit of bump right here in the front like this. I think that looks way better. The mousse is lot of body mousse. The wax stick basically gets all the flyaways, and it also gives a sleek look. So that's just me. That's just me personally. You don't have to do the bump, but I personally like to do the bump to add some flavor to it. Okay, you don't have to do that, but I do that. So now I'm about to go ahead and take off this wig band. You can get a wax stick from any local beauty supply. All right, you guys. Once you guys take off the wig band and your unit looks like this, okay, all that I do now is take my brush. I just take my brush that I use to apply my foundation, and I don't add more. Usually your brush should have leftover foundation on it if you use this brush specifically for foundation. And I just go along the hairline like this. I go along the hairline. Oh, this side is all messed up, but it's okay. I'm gonna fix it once I get home. This is just for right now purposes. I'm gonna fix it when I get home. But I'll go along the hairline with the brush that I use for my foundation, and that will make it, like, that's just the icing on the cake to make sure that it looks natural and seamless. Go around with your foundation brush along the hairline to make sure that it comes out right. All right, y'all. So this how the install came out. This color is everything. I'm so excited. I appreciate everybody for being on this stream. I appreciate for everybody who said they were gonna come. I hope everybody learned something during this stream. You know, that was the whole point of doing this wig install on live for you guys, to teach you guys, give you some tips and tricks on how to install your wig. You guys can definitely take what you want from this tutorial, leave what you want, completely up to you, to each his own, okay? But I definitely hope you guys all learned something. Like I said, this is the water wave version of number 8, okay? The water wave version of number 8. She is 24 inches, 13 by 4 on the lace. This is 150% density. Let me show you guys from the back. She's definitely giving, okay? Definitely giving, okay? Like I said, this is the lace, you guys. This is the lace. So, this was the install, y'all. This is M38. You can look up this unit by typing in M38. Can you explain how you would fix the thicker side just in case I have an issue? Oh, yeah. So as you guys know, this side is more thinner, how I wanted it to look. This side is more thicker, specifically this this edge right here, this baby hair. So when I get home, all I'm gonna do is just pluck it. All I'm gonna do is pluck it to make it look more natural like this side does. And then I'm gonna just re-swoop it and then lay my wig band back down. And that's how I plan on fixing it when I get home. It's an easy fix, you guys. All I'm gonna do is go home, pluck the baby hair, and re-swoop it, and it's done. It's giving bomb all the way around, okay? So that is an easy fix. If you guys wanted to know how I planned on fixing that, that's all you guys have to do. If one side comes out thicker than the other, okay? Easy fix. Heart this live, y'all. Show y'all appreciation, period. I appreciate everybody for being here. I love doing this. It was so much fun. I love talking to you guys. I appreciate the positivity that was on this live, okay? The trolls had to go. I appreciate all the positive people on here. I appreciate everybody that was on here and answering questions that I did not get to because I missed it or whatever like that. I appreciate you guys for, you know, answering people questions in the comments that I missed and, you know, wasn't able to get to. So I appreciate everybody on this live, okay? We go live Monday through Friday to do a wig show. We do plucking videos, all that kind of stuff to give you guys so many different things for tricks. So, everybody have a blessed day. If you guys have not followed us, go ahead and follow this page right now. Turn on that notification bell and all that kind of stuff, because we will be back tomorrow, back at it again, okay? So I will see you guys a little bit later on.